We are at the property of Private Dennis S. Howery Sr., Company K, 45th of Virginia Infantry. He came to Tazewell County from Floyd County, where he was born in 1826. He married Marianne Six, daughter of William and Mary Polly Whitley Six, on March 7, 1855. The war come along after a couple kids. In 1861, he had to do what everyone else done in his area. He had to go off and fight for Southern independence. He enlisted in Company K of the 45th Virginia Infantry. He fought the remainder of the war. He was captured after the Battle of Piedmont after fighting an overwhelming battle. The Yankees overran them. He was captured on June 5, 1864 after 3 Yankee charges. They were running low on ammo and didn't have any. Some hand-to-hand combat had ensued, and Dennis was taken prisoner of war. They were fighting over the property in the town of Stanton, an important railroad junction. Again, this is the house of Private Dennis S. Howery Sr., Company K of the 45th Virginia Infantry. This is a new part of the house here that I'm looking at. If you come around here, you'll find, coming in the new side, looks like, and going back through here to the remains of the older part of the cabin. Okay, I just stepped through a doorway which leads to the older part of the cabin. It's kind of dark in here. Again, we're in the remains of the cabin of Private Dennis S. Howery Sr., Company K of the 45th Virginia Infantry, Confederate States of America. I noticed on this beam here there was some scratching done. You can see right up through here. All kinds of scratches. This beam here has something scratched in the form of an X. I have no idea who done this or when it was done, but I thought that was rather odd. Oh, it's scratching there. Right now I stuck my head through what would have been the second story floor. Since been claimed by nature. Today's date is Tuesday, May the 29th, 2007, with the remains of the Private Dennis S. Howery Sr., who enlisted in Company K of the 45th Virginia Infantry, Confederate States of America. His home, the cabin remains of his home in Thompson Valley, Tazewell County, Virginia. And that area straight ahead is where the fireplace was at. Let me see if I can come around and get a better shot of it. Okay, looking straight ahead, you should be able to see the bricks of the fireplace. That's the fireplace area. What's left of the chimney, it's fell off on the outside. The beams have got some great big hewn places. Looks like it was done possibly with a hatchet when they cut it out. There you can see where somebody's cut some stuff when they built the cabin. This is the older section of the cabin here, what's left of it. Again, Dennis Howery married Marianne Six, March 7, 1855. She's a daughter of William and Mary Polly Whitley Six. William Six is one of the first founders of Thompson Valley, Virginia, here in Tazewell County, Virginia. This is the window in the older part of the cabin. Remains of it. Cabinets fell down. I'm just shooting it. Well, there's something to shoot at left. It's almost gone. The remains of the cabin, built by Dennis Howery in the 1850s, a soldier of the Confederacy. He was born in 1826, and Dennis Howery died in 1902. He lived with his wife, and she died in 1887. Marianne Six died in 1887. Marianne Six Howery. Dennis lived here until he died in 1902. and probably some of his family lived here after that. Up in here would have been the second story floor, but it just fell down to the first story floor. Nothing but memories and claimed by nature. Coons, snakes, rabbits, everything that lives in the Appalachian Mountains. I'm proud of my Southern heritage, and I hope you are too if you're a Southerner. If you're not a Southerner, I hope you understand my right to my Southern heritage and our need to preserve and protect it. There you can see where the logs are hewn out and put in place. Over there, I got me a few remainders of the wood that was hewn out, and some, maybe a brick and a few rocks to take home with me. Again, today's date is Tuesday, May the 29th, 2007. I'm in Thompson Valley, Tazewell County, Virginia. My name is Bobby Gene Howery Jr. I'm a proud member of the Sons of Confederate Veterans. And this is the home of Private Dennis S. Howery Sr., Company K of the 45th Virginia Infantry. This is another shot of the older part of the cabin. This area here would have been where the chimney was at, is since fell over. The cabin has been claimed by nature, the animals, the wind, the rain. This is what is left of the home and remains of the Private Dennis S. Howery and Marianne 6 Howery cabin in Thompson Valley, Tazewell County, Virginia. This is the older section of the cabin here. You can tell by the hewn out logs. This seems to be where the newer part would have been. It's fell in. Nothing left here but memories. And the remains of Dennis Howery's work that he done in the 1850s to build a home for him and his wife, Marianne 6 Howery. They were married on March 7, 1955. Lived here till she died in 1887. And he died in 1902.